Let's go over some multiple choice questions about the steps of cellular respiration. Number one asks, during glycolysis, which of the following molecules is reduced? Remember oil rig when trying to remember oxidation and reduction reactions? Oxidation is losing, reduction is gaining. So we're looking for a reaction that's going to gain an electron, or a molecule that's going to gain an electron. And typically during glycolysis, again, we're not giving electrons to ATP, to pyruvate, to glucose. We're dealing either with NAD or NADH, and in this case, NAD is going to go through a reduction reaction and gain an electron and a hydrogen to become NADH. So A is the right answer since it's going to be reduced. Number two, the conversion of pyruvate to acetyl-CoA that occurs during the prep step or pyruvate decarboxylation produces which of the following? We have two molecules that it's going to produce. We aren't going to produce ATP and FADH2. FADH2 is only produced during the Krebs cycle, so we can actually mark this one off too. We are going to see CO2. We are going to see NADH, but it's not NADPH, so that's in photosynthesis, so that's wrong. We aren't actually going to produce any ATP at this step, so the right answer here is D. Number three asks, how many molecules of carbon dioxide are produced when acetyl-CoA enters a citric acid cycle? The citric acid cycle is also known as the Krebs cycle, and acetyl-CoA is going to be this molecule where there are two carbon atoms. So each of these carbon atoms are going to be broken down during this step to produce CO2. So this actually is kind of easy because during one cycle, one turn of the Krebs cycle, the acetyl-CoA is going to come in and it's going to discharge two CO2 molecules. And here's our last one. As electrons move through the electron transport chain, what happens to the protons? Remember that we have this outer membrane and we have the inner membrane. The electrons along this inner membrane are going to create a concentration gradient of protons. We're going to have a high concentration inside the inner membrane space and a low concentration in the matrix. So A, they are released in the cytoplasm. No. B, they are used to convert oxygen to carbon dioxide. No. C, they build up in the matrix. No. D, they remain bound to NADH. No. E is the right answer. They accumulate in the intermembrane space.